Have you ever stumbled upon a math puzzle that feels like it's hiding a secret message, almost as if it's a code waiting to be cracked? Sometimes numbers aren't just numbers, they're clues, and the puzzle is a mystery just begging to be solved. If you've ever felt that rush of curiosity when you see a strange sequence, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a puzzle that begins with the number 7. But this isn't just any ordinary 7. It's the key that unlocks a whole series of surprising twists and turns. This 7 is the first step on a wild numerical journey, one that will take us through unexpected changes and mysterious patterns. It's like stepping onto a path where every turn reveals something new and puzzling. Here's the sequence. 7 becomes 50, then 25, 29, 85, 89, and finally 17. Each number seems to leap to the next in a way that doesn't make sense at first glance. At first, it looks completely random, like someone just picked numbers out of a hat. But is it really random, or is there a hidden pattern waiting to be discovered? How does 7 become 50? What's the secret link between these numbers? Is there a trick, a rule, or a clever shortcut that connects them? In math, there are always rules. Sometimes they're obvious, but often they're hidden, just waiting for a sharp mind to uncover them. The fun is in the search, in the aha moment when everything clicks. Imagine each number as a stop on a treasure map, with each clue leading you closer to the final prize. Every step is a riddle, and every answer brings you closer to solving the whole mystery. Our mission is clear: decode each transformation, figure out the logic behind every leap, and reveal the secret that's made this puzzle go viral. It's a challenge, but together, we can crack it. Remember, math isn't just about crunching numbers or memorizing formulas. It's about creativity, curiosity, and the thrill of discovery. Every puzzle is a chance to think differently and see the world in a new way. So it's time to put on your detective hat. Get ready to look for clues, spot patterns, and think outside the box. We're about to pull back the curtain and uncover the secrets behind this mysterious sequence. Are you ready to see what's really going on? Each step in this puzzle uses a different mathematical recipe. Sometimes it's addition, sometimes multiplication, or maybe something even more unexpected. The trick is to figure out which recipe is being used at each stage. Are you ready to become a math detective? Grab your notepad, sharpen your pencil, and let's get to work. Let's begin with the most mysterious transformation of all. How does 7 become 50? The adventure starts now, and the first clue is right in front of us. Let's dive in and see what secrets we can uncover together. Let's take a closer look at this intriguing transformation. 7 becomes 50. At first glance, it seems almost magical, doesn't it? How does a simple number like 7 suddenly turn into 50? Let's unravel the mystery step by step. The puzzle gives us a clue. 7 is rewritten as 1 plus 7 times 7. It's not just a random change. There's a hidden logic at play here, waiting to be discovered. Let's break it down together. We start with 1, then add the result of 7 multiplied by itself. So the equation becomes 1 plus 7 times 7. Notice those brackets. They're important. They tell us what to do first. According to the order of operations, multiplication comes before addition. So we calculate 7 times 7 first, which gives us 49. This is a crucial step. If you add before you multiply, you'll get a completely different answer. Next, we add 1 to 49. That brings us to 50, the answer we were looking for. It's a satisfying moment when the numbers click into place, revealing the solution. This is the trick behind the puzzle. Take the number, multiply it by itself, and then add 1. It's a clever combination of operations that transforms a simple 7 into a surprising 50. What makes this puzzle so interesting is that it's not just about straightforward addition or multiplication. It's about understanding how different operations interact and how following the right sequence can lead to unexpected results. This step acts as the puzzle's gatekeeper. It challenges you to think carefully, to pay attention to the order in which you solve each part. It's a reminder that in math, as in life, the sequence of actions can make all the difference. Think of it like baking a cake. If you mix the ingredients in the wrong order, the cake won't turn out right. The same goes for math. If you don't follow the order of operations, your answer will be off. That's why mathematicians use rules like PEMDAS to keep everything in order. When you follow these rules, you can solve even the trickiest problems with confidence and accuracy. And just like that, we've cracked the first code. It's a small victory, but it shows the power of logical thinking and careful calculation. But the journey doesn't end here. Now let's see what happens when 50 transforms into 25. Will the same rules apply, or is there a new twist waiting for us? Get ready to turn the page and face a fresh challenge. Each step brings a new puzzle, a new way to think about numbers and operations. Are you ready for the next twist in our mathematical adventure? Let's dive in and see what surprises await us. Next up, 50 becomes 25. Seems like dividing by 2, right? But the sequence doesn't keep halving. Time to look closer. 50 has 2 digits, 5 and 0. Here's the rule. Square each digit, then add the results. 5 squared is 25. 0 squared is 0. Add them, 25 plus 0 equals 25. That's how 50 transforms into 25. Not by division, but by digit manipulation. This step introduces a new pattern. Treat each digit separately. It's a playful way to break numbers apart and find hidden connections. Now, let's see if this rule works for the next transformation, 25 to 29. Will the pattern hold? Let's test it out. The puzzle is just getting started. Onward. We've reached the number 25, a milestone in our mathematical journey. Each step so far has followed a fascinating pattern, and now, let's see where it leads us next. Remember our rule? We take each digit, square it, and then add the results together. For 25, that means squaring the 2, which gives us 4, and squaring the 5, which gives us 25. Add those together, 4 plus 25, and we get 29. It's like unlocking the next level in a game, and the pattern continues seamlessly. Now, let's apply the rule to 29. 2 squared is 4, and 9 squared is 81. When we add 4 and 81, we arrive at 85. The rule holds strong, guiding us forward step by step. Let's keep going. 85 is next. 8 squared is 64, and 5 squared is 25. 64 plus 25 equals 89. The sequence is like a well-oiled machine, each number leading to the next through this simple yet powerful square and add rule. Notice how the numbers keep evolving, each one shaped by the same process. It's almost mesmerizing, watching the sequence unfold step by step, as if we're following a trail of mathematical breadcrumbs. Think of it like a line of dominoes. One rule sets everything in motion, and each result knocks over the next, creating a chain reaction of numbers. This repetition is the engine of our puzzle, driving us forward with anticipation. But as we move ahead, you might wonder, does this pattern go on forever, or is there a surprise waiting for us? According to the sequence, 89 transforms into 17. Let's see if our rule still applies. Will the square and add method work again, or are we about to encounter something unexpected? Let's put it to the test and find out together. The pattern is about to shift, and the next step could change everything we've seen so far. Get ready for a twist. Sometimes, puzzles like these have a way of surprising us just when we think we've figured them out. The puzzle is about to reveal something new, something that might challenge our expectations and make us rethink the pattern. Let's see what's hidden in the next step. Here comes the curveball. Are you ready to discover what happens next? We've been using the square and add rule, but now 89 becomes 17. Let's try our rule. 8 squared is 64, 9 squared is 81. 64 plus 81 is 145, not 17. The rule breaks. Time for a new approach. What if we just add the digits? 8 plus 9 equals 17. That's it. The rule changed from complex to simple. This twist keeps the puzzle fresh and unpredictable. It's a reminder, sometimes the solution is simpler than you think. The sequence ends with a surprise, making the journey memorable. We've uncovered all the rules, each step with its own logic. The puzzle story is complete. Let's step back and see the big picture. What if we really learned? Let's connect the dots. Let's recap the sequence: 7, 50, 25, 29, 85, 89, 17. 3 types of rules emerged. First, 7 to 50. Multiply by itself, add 1. Second, from 50 to 89, square each digit, add them. Third, 89 to 17, just add the digits. The puzzle structure is its genius, a unique start, a repeating middle, and a twist ending. It's not about one formula, but about adapting to changing rules. This teaches us to be flexible and observant. Sometimes you must abandon a working method and try something new. That's the real lesson. Problem solving is about curiosity and adaptability. This puzzle is a masterclass in creative thinking. Let's see why puzzles like this captivate us. What makes our brains crave these challenges? Why do we love puzzles like this? Our brains are wired to seek patterns. When we see a strange sequence, we itch to find the logic. Solving it gives us a rush, a mini reward. It's like a video game. Each step is a new level, each rule a new boss. The challenge keeps us hooked, not too easy, not too hard. Puzzles like this train our brains to think logically and flexibly. Sharing them turns math into a social game. It's not just about numbers, it's about the thrill of discovery. Math becomes a playground open to everyone. That's why these puzzles go viral. They're fun, rewarding, and bring us together. But there's more to it than just fun. You might wonder, are these puzzles useful in real life? Absolutely. Pattern recognition is vital everywhere: medicine, technology, business. Programmers debug code like we cracked this puzzle, spotting patterns, testing ideas, adapting. Analysts and business owners use the same skills to make decisions. The ability to find order in chaos is a real-world superpower. Solving puzzles sharpens your mind for any challenge. It's not just math, it's life training. Every puzzle you tackle builds skills for the future, so keep playing, keep learning. Our journey from 7 to 17 revealed math's playful side. We uncovered hidden rules, adapted to twists, and enjoyed the thrill of discovery. Math isn't just about right answers, it's about exploration and creativity. Numbers can be as expressive as words or music. Puzzles like this are designed to spark curiosity and joy. If you felt that spark, you're already thinking like a mathematician. Math is for explorers, not just calculators. Next time you see a puzzle, dive in, enjoy the adventure. The world is full of patterns, waiting to be explored. Math is an adventure open to everyone. Thanks for joining the journey. Keep exploring. The Journey of the Seeker. Chapter 1. The Discovery. In a quiet, ancient library, a young seeker named Amina stumbled upon an old manuscript. The manuscript contained a series of numbers and transformations, each leading to a specific surah in the Quran. Intrigued, Amina decided to follow the pattern and see where it would lead her. Chapter 2. The First Transformation. Amina started with the number 7. She followed the transformation. 7 1 plus 7 7 0 55. The number 5 corresponded to Surah Al-Ma'idah, the 5th surah in the Quran. She opened her Quran and read Surah Al-Ma'idah, which spoke of dietary laws, justice, and the importance of fulfilling covenants. Amina felt a sense of clarity and purpose, as if the surah was guiding her on her journey. Chapter 3. The Second Transformation. Next, Amina encountered the number 20. The transformation led her to the number 2. 20, 2 plus 11, 2. The number 2 corresponded to Surah Al-Baqarah, the 2nd surah. As she read Surah Al-Baqarah, she was struck by its comprehensive guidance on faith, law, and history. The surah emphasized the importance of belief and the consequences of disbelief. Amina felt her faith growing stronger with each verse. Chapter 4. The Third Transformation. The number 25 transformed into 29. 25 to 2 plus 5 2 equals sign 4 plus 25 equals sign 29. The number 29 corresponded to Surah Al-Ankabut, the 29th surah. Amina read about the spider's web and the importance of patience and perseverance. She reflected on her own life and the challenges she had faced. The surah reminded her that true strength comes from faith and trust in Allah. Chapter 5. The Fourth Transformation. The number 29 transformed into 85. 29 to 2 plus 9 2 equals sign 4 plus 81 equals sign 85. The number 85 corresponded to Surah Al-Ghashiyah, the 85th surah. As she read about the Day of Judgment and the consequences of one's deeds, Amina felt a sense of accountability and responsibility. She realized that every action, no matter how small, matters in the grand scheme of things. Chapter 6. The Fifth Transformation. The number 85 transformed into 89. 85 82 plus 5 2 equals sign 64 plus 25 equals sign 89. The number 89 corresponded to Surah Al-Fajr, the 89th surah. Amina read about the blessings of dawn and the importance of prayer. She felt a deep sense of gratitude for the simple yet profound blessings in her life. The surah reminded her to start each day with gratitude and prayer. Chapter 7. The Final Transformation. The number 89 transformed into 17, 89 to 8 plus 9 plus 17. The number 17 corresponded to Surah Al-Isra, the 17th surah. As she read about the night journey of Prophet Muhammad and the moral and spiritual teachings, Amina felt a profound connection to the divine. The surah emphasized the importance of prayer, justice, and the balance between worldly affairs and spiritual pursuits. The Revelation. As Amina completed her journey through the transformations and the corresponding surahs, she realized that each step had brought her closer to a deeper understanding of the Quran. The pattern was not just a series of numbers, but a guided journey through the teachings of the Quran, each surah building on the previous one, the continuation. Amina decided to share her discovery with others, hoping to inspire them to embark on their own journeys of understanding and faith. She organized a small gathering in the library, inviting friends and fellow seekers. Together, they explored the pattern and its significance, finding solace and guidance in the teachings of the Quran. The legacy years later, Amina's discovery became a cherished tradition in the community. People continued to follow the pattern, finding new insights and deeper connections with the Quran. The journey of the seeker became a symbol of the continuous quest for knowledge and spiritual growth, reminding everyone that the Quran is a timeless guide, always revealing new layers of wisdom to those who seek it with an open heart. Conclusion: Amina's journey through the transformations and the corresponding surahs in the Quran was a profound and transformative experience. It not only deepened her understanding of the Quran, but also inspired others to embark on their own journeys of faith and discovery. The pattern she uncovered became a legacy, a reminder that the Quran is a source of endless wisdom and guidance for all who seek it.